I want you to raise to 6.
You may have noticed who typically pulls up to a poker table.
Talk to people in your life who play, because there's bound to be some, mostly men.
Chicago businesswoman Jenny Just is trying to turn those tables.
Poker is a really special tool to have in your toolkit.
By teaching women, like these students at the University of Chicago, the tricks of the game.
Is this your first time playing poker?
It is, yes. Maybe now I actually can know the rules.
What are the benefits of learning poker for women and girls particularly?
Practicing risk-taking.
50 in there.
It is the ability to make decisions with incomplete information and practice doing that over and over again.
Just first saw the benefits of the game 4 years ago when she watched her teenage daughter, Juliet Hulsizer, learn to play with friends. That's when Just decided to try her hand at poker too.
I've been in a male-dominated industry my whole career, and when I started to play poker, I started to see the meetings I was in. I started to see the negotiations I had.
The Milwaukee native got her start trading at the Chicago Stock Exchange and later co-founded a financial services and tech giant called Peak 6.
I've been playing poker my whole life. I just didn't know it.
In 2020, she and her daughter launched Poker Power.
What if this game was a game changer?
Offering Texas Hold'em workshops online, on an app, and in person.
When you're betting, your brain should be saying, why is my opponent calling?
Taught by professional players like Lisa Pakel.
Remember we were talking about the straight jaw?
The students at this session started slowly. And while they weren't playing for real money, we watched as they grew unapologetically assertive.
I was being really hesitant and then kind of learning how to be aggressive and kind of even bluffing.
Is that something you think you can apply to your future career?
Yeah, definitely. I think being a woman in both economics and math, it's important to kind of be a go-getter and not take yourself out of the running before anyone else does.
If we want equality in the workplace, we have to be decision makers and be skilled around money.
The deck is often stacked against women in the workforce. Across the U.S., they earn on average 84 cents for every dollar earned by men. And men run roughly 90% of Fortune 500 companies.
Lisa, I'm a beginner at poker.
Okay.
That's a truth.
Yes.
That is not a bluff.
All were.
For Pakel, a poker champion, the ante pays off.
When I get in rooms that Jenny just puts me in with these, I totally get so emotional, I'm so sorry. These are women that can change the trajectory of this country.
What if somebody says to you, you're teaching people to be kind of cold and calculated, and why not teach them to have better dialogue?
It's not about being cutthroat, it's about business. There's nothing wrong with taking your spot.
Now I've learned that even though if I don't have the best cards, I can still bring something to the table that is valuable.
It will help you in business.
Lessons that Just says matter more than holding the winning hand.
Maybe lose, maybe win, but learn from those losses is critical to achieving your highest goals.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Roxana Saberi in Chicago.